Capricorn, hello there, my friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for late April 2021. Thank you so much for joining me today. And we're going to get you started immediately with a couple of oracle cards just so we could breeze into this nice and easy. So I really do hope you're well. Let's shuffle it up here, my guides and spirit team, for Capricorn. We're going to have a little look at these super fast, and we're going to get into the regular tarot reading itself. And at the end, I'm going to pull you a bonus spread with the Starseed Oracle. It's awesome, it's optimistic, and it's always a great way to end a reading. So let's get it going here for the Capricorn Collective, please. Also, if this is your first time joining me, Capricorn, I'll be speaking about the April subscriber surprise towards the end because it is the last chance. Now, similar to last week, real quick, we're just going to go through these. There could be a lot of different energies coming towards you or a lot of different people. Now, we're just going to go through them. This first oracle card, it has the man, it has the woman, it has different pictures. So to me, either this means groups of people that could be prominent, work, family, things of that sort. Situations where there's a lot of people involved in it, or this could just be a whole bunch of different energies coming towards you. And it makes sense because that's kind of what I was picking up last week from you. So beware of that. You might be a little more sensitive to the energies that are around you as well. This second card, though, reminds me of the Hermit. You see this wise alchemist here. He has his potion right there. He's staring at it. You might be extremely focused on something, or you might be the object of someone else's focus, because that's just what this means to me. Yes, it is wisdom. Yes, it is just seeing things through a scientific and analytical lens, but I just think focus whenever I see it. It is enlightened as well if you look at his third eye with the sun. So we're going to see if these energies tie into the reading themselves. It's just good to know these because sometimes it ties in with the reading, sometimes it doesn't. So we're going to see what's up. A lot of energy around the Capricorn Collective, though. I'll absolutely say that. What's going on with Capricorn? We're going to get you 3 in the upright, then I'll clarify, of course. And last week, your reading was an emotional warning. That's what the title was. And that's why I said it makes sense what we were picking up last week, because I got the same thing. I might have even gotten this same oracle card that had a lot of different energies and emotions coming towards you. So that might be sticking around. Sometimes the messages change from week to week. We'll just see. We're about to see right now. So let's get 3 out here for Capricorn, please. That's a good start. I mean, Ace of Pentacles in position number 1. That's always a very optimistic start to me. Let's get 2 more here. And we'll really dive on into this. Okay, 7 of Swords. So once again, we're getting like opposing types of energies. All right, that doesn't sync the reading though, because that could just be something that's hidden. All right, we have the 5 of Swords. So there is a lot of sword energy here, and that usually ties in with the realm of thought. There might be more warnings to be had within this reading, and it's important to remember that these don't have to be your energies alone. This could be other people in your sphere of influence, people you're tied to. So we're going to go through, I'll give you some of these classical meanings before we dive into the juicier intuitive stuff. Position number 1, this Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it could represent any opportunity, as all aces do. This could be a focus on money. So remember, I was speaking about focus with that alchemist. You might be very focused on the material or your finances, work, things like that. But this is a good opportunity coming in for sure with this Ace of Pentacles. It's abundance. It's fresh starts, new beginnings, all that stuff. And with opportunities, we all know that you don't have to take every opportunity that comes along, but this could be some good sort of monetary swing or just a good swing in general, a good opportunity or payoff even. In the center, though, we have the 7 of Swords, okay? It has a bunch of different meanings. Yes, it could be sneakiness. It could be hidden things. So whenever I see this card, I do think of something you might not quite know yet. Hopefully this isn't someone around you being a little underhanded, because the card could mean that, like somebody doing something in the shadows, literally. So we're going to have to clarify this to really see, but it could easily be hidden feelings, hidden emotions, hidden motives, things like that. It's an interesting type of card, and I really am not a big fan that it's lined up immediately next to this 5 of Swords, okay? There could be some conflict going on around, or there's a possibility for it with this card, because that's a big thing I think of with this. It's like competitiveness, somebody who wants to win at all costs, to do anything to win. It could be any person in your life that has narcissistic tendencies, someone who's just a little cold, okay? So there might be someone you're tied to that has a very cold mindset in these times, Okay, because last week I was seeing like emotional roller coasters. Of course, these cards can mean other things, but we're going to go through and we're going to dive deeper and clarify now. Okay, so let's shuffle it up one more time for Capricorn with the spirit team. And in this portion, I go intuitive, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So you can do further research. You can rely on your own base knowledge of tarot, because all readings are about interpretation, and I'm just going from my gut here. So let's see what's up with this Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn. Interesting that it's lined up next to the 5 and 7 of Swords. So, okay. Could be someone just willing to win at all costs. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, it's giving me a very excited type of feeling. It's an exciting message, literally. I might even title the video after that. Because the 10 of Pentacles, once again, it focuses on groups of people, family matters, possibly. So for a lot of you, that could be on the forefront, or matters of the home, things like that. But it's a beautiful completion. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck of blessings. So there could be really great monetary swings coming your way. I feel like this is a great silver lining, regardless of whatever else comes within this reading with the 7 and 5 of Swords. This is either a good opportunity, good reward, something really good like that. It's an exciting type of energy that I'm feeling inside right now. Okay, double pentacle, earthy. You're all about that earth energy. So this is good possibilities, energetically at least. So it's good to look forward to this. And I'm not going to cloud up that message. I'll just leave it as is, that it could be just something exciting coming down the pipeline for you. Okay, you just need to apply it to your life, because there's a lot of Capricorns going through a lot of things. Some of you are going through relationships. Some of you are going through work things. Some of you are just watching this for entertainment purposes, and that's fine. But these are good energetic possibilities. We're going to go in on this 7 of Swords, though. Why is this 7 of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay, 9 of Swords. Someone around you might really be stressing themselves into a corner here. And this person might not really be showing it too much. The 9 of Swords, so we're getting sword on sword energy, a lot of it here. And despite all this good possibilities here, this exciting type of energy, this is kind of like the yin to that yang, with the first row and the second row. Someone around you could be stressing heavy. Okay, someone around you could be having very big difficulties in the night, sleeping, any matter like that. Yes, this could even be spooky things. So some of you might be dealing with supernatural issues that could be happening. But I do feel like whoever is feeling this 9 of Swords, whoever's overthinking quite a bit, they're stressing big time, but they're trying not to show it, whether that's you or somebody else. Okay, and it makes sense. Like, not a lot of people wear their heart on their sleeve. Okay, not a lot of people show every energy that they're feeling, but now in this coming time, your mind might be going a little more than usual. You might be a little more anxious than usual, or this could be your person, of course. We're going to see what's up with this 5 of Swords, and I'm going to pull you the bonus spread. So why is the 5 of Swords here for the beautiful Capricorns? This is definitely a mixed bag. We have the Page of Swords. There could be someone keeping an eye on you. And remember, I said it from the beginning, the focus. Since this very first card, the Page of Swords, yes, it could be a communicator. So in this last alignment, I have 2 messages mainly, okay? Try not to get drawn into any verbal altercations in this time. Someone who has sharp words, maybe you're speaking a little more sharply or colder than usual. Verbal altercations for sure, because all pages are students, but they're also communicators. This guy, though, is the watcher of the tarot deck. This guy is the spy of the tarot deck. Maybe someone's watching you on the internet. Maybe you're keeping tabs on someone. Someone's trying to keep tabs on you. I know that's a little unsettling to hear sometimes, depending on who's doing it, but this is somebody watching. Okay, that's just how it feels to me. I'm not getting feelings of the history of this, but it is absolutely somebody watching, and beware of the altercations. Like I said, aside from that, though, we do have these little warnings. This person stressing in the middle. But in the beginning, this Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles is absolutely beautiful. It's exciting types of energy. So mixed bag here. So I'll let you take a quick screenshot if you'd like to do further research. Interesting that all the cards on the bottom came up in the upright as well, because sometimes we get at least a few reversals. Could be tied to an air sign as well. But we're going to get this bonus spread out for you. We're going to use the Starseed Oracle, so let's shuffle it up. And it's something you might need to hear. So my guides, spirit team, pardon me, what does Capricorn need to hear? Okay, and I'm going to give you my intuitive feelings, and I'm also going to tell you what the card literally says. So you get that double message. You take and incorporate whatever hits for you. Okay, we're going to deal it off the top. What's going on with Capricorn, please? What does Capricorn need to hear? Thank you. Okay, we have activated Earth, and to me that is good energy, and that ties in perfect with the first row that we just got. If you look down at the image, and I'll pull it up in a second so you can look at it a little closer. Thank you. Star bathing. No, star family. Similar energies, though, to the star bathing, and we'll talk about that. But the activated Earth, the feeling it always gives me is, yes, it does talk about general energies, which is a theme we've been seeing for you for a couple weeks now. A lot of strong energies swirling around you, swirling around the collective. Ley lines, ritual, things like that. But when I see this card, the beauty of it just makes me feel very abundant, and it's that exciting energy that we literally just saw in the first portion of the reading. So there are good possibilities around you, and that might be something you need to hear. Even if you're stressing a little bit, you might be a little anxious. This is good to know that things can and will shake out for you. Literally says power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So follow the journey of life. And maybe for some of you, a little time in nature could be very beneficial for you, especially with this next card, Star Family. It's important to know that you're never truly alone. Even if you don't have a lot of regular family that sees you often, there's people that are connected on a soul level. That's what this card means to me. But also, it brings our focus to astrology, astronomy, things like that. You might need to spend some time outside in the nighttime, gazing up at the stars, contemplating the universe and creation itself. Or you could just be very interested in astrological things, looking at your own personal charts, transits, things like that. So this might be a sign from the universe that that could be very beneficial for you. Okay, so Capricorn, don't click away just yet. I'm going to give you the details of the April subscriber surprise. It's your last chance to get your name in for the April subscriber surprise. I'll be choosing 2 lucky subscribers at random to win their choice of either the Oracle of Visions or Starseed Oracle. It's a great way to spice up your readings. So if you'd like to get your name in for that, 2 simple things. You must be subscribed, of course, which I'm sure you already are. And 2, let me know down in the comments one of your favorite YouTube readers. You'll be entered to win, and at the end of the month, I will announce the winners in my community tab. As always, my friends, thank you so much. And I will see you next time.